first. If you didn't do, I wouldn't think you start there. I'd think you do something like this. Maybe like that and then that. But that order's strange. And you don't even do that. Let's see again. So you would know this stroke order. Would you? I wouldn't know that. Look at that. Start. How does that make sense though? Look at that. It's a little bit higher. A touch. Is it even higher than that? I don't see why you don't do that one first at least. Like that, then that, then that, then that, then that, then that. I don't see why you don't do that one first. Now, how does it do it? Ah, okay. Like that, then like that, then I think it did that one, then a little thing, then this. And I don't know why it keeps cutting off like that. That's the stroke order for welcome. And that's the only thing you really need to know, and then just keep writing it down until you know it. Yep, so in Chinese, there's a few things to memorize. There is. I want to write down this crappy little notepad they gave. The sketch pad, so I can sketch. Get rid of that shit. Get out of my way. So, things to learn. Stroke. Order. Tones. Stroke order, tones. Stroke order, tones. Anyway, the Chinese stroke order, tones, then the Chinese way of writing it, then the English way of writing it, sort of the English way of writing it, then the meaning, so that's 3 things. The tone above it, so you got Chinese way of writing it, English Chinese way of writing it, tone, meaning, so that's 4 things there, and stroke order, so that's 5 things. If there's anything else, there probably is, but that's the main things I can think of. Stroke order, tones, Chinese way of writing it, English way of writing it, meaning, that's not even you, is it? Is it? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay, it's you. There we go. That's knee. I want to see how they do knee as well. I see the stroke order for knee. See if it's different from the thing I learned, because there's a tiny little thing there. Let's see the stroke order for knee. See if it's the same from that other site I went to.
你好.
Yeah, come on. Hurry the fuck up. Nah, this one just does a little line there like that. The one I did had a tiny little line there like that. This one doesn't, it just goes like that. So apparently either's fine, I'm not sure. That one had like that, real tiny line, just a little bit. I could go to that site again. Yeah, I'll do that. There it is. See, that little bit there. Well, I suppose it's not really, because this is with like a calligraphy pen rather than a this. See, look, completely different. You got that thing there and that there, whereas on this, it'd be nice to compare them. Can't really. Now you can see, there it is. Unless I make this tinier. Let's make that tinier. There we go, super tiny. There we go. I figured it out like a little puzzle. Oh, I've got to fucking fix it in place. Tap, tap, tap. There we go. Alright, compared. There they are. This is from that site, and this is from this. So let's see the stroke order like that. It's the same stroke order in here. That little line first, then that, and that, and that. So yep, same stroke order. Just looks a little bit different because this is with like this crap, and that's with a proper pen. Maybe. I think it is. It looks like it is. So yeah, just need to learn the stroke order, then you can sort of fucking fuck about with it, practice it. That's usually how things go. Learn it and then master it. See, just do it anyway. Just learn the order, and then you can always neaten up your writing later. Just learn how it goes. Oh, you don't fuck it up too bad. You don't have to perfect it right away. Or I don't. I'm not going to bother. Perfect it later.
你好吗?
What is this? Huang Ying?
欢迎.
Huang Ying. Hein Ying is welcome. I sort of know the stroke order for the first part. The first part's easy. It's how you'd expect it to be. But that one's a bit different. Oh, piss off with you.
谢谢.
Share, share. Share, share.
谢谢.
Yeah, last one. Look at share, share. There it is. Long one. Oh yeah, another rule. With boxes. Like that. That's how you do a box. You do one line. Then you do an L shape. Like that. Without letting go. Without stopping. And then you close it at the bottom. So that's how you draw a box. And if there's anything in the box, this is how you do it. You do like that. And then you fill the box with whatever shit it has to be. Then you close it. You don't close the box. You don't make the box, then fill it with shit. So it's like you put it in there, like a little crate or like a little box. Put the things in, then close it. There we go. That's another thing. Share, share. So it's just top, bottom, first section first. That shit there, make a little box, put some crap in it, and then do that. Remember that, I fucked up a bit, go further down. And this, I think you do horizontal first, if it's by the law of whatever, and then that. Yep, another thing is, if there's like a line here, and if it looks like that, I don't know if that is an actual Chinese thing, you do the line in the middle first, then you do these little bits, so that's another thing, you do little bits second, you fill the box. Yay, just a gradual Chinese thing. I'm not sure if this game has taught any of that. Would be handy. Just to tell you simple things like how to do a box, how to write, what order to write. Does it have writing lessons? Maybe these later lessons will be about writing, or focus more on the writing side rather than the actual words you're learning, like the basics of how to write, which they should have probably taught me. I had to read that somewhere else. Yeah. Alright then, thank you. Bye bye.